You're listening to Cursory Overload. You're listening to Cursory Overload.
Hello, I am Friday. I will be hosting this special episode of Cursory Overload, or as Pato would say, Cursory Mother-fucking Overload. What you are about to hear is 5-minute clips from seasons 1 through 5. 5 minutes from the 5th episode of each season. Season 1, Episode 5.
And we're back. Good
Motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes, welcome back.
What it do, Pato?
Oh man, I don't know. It's good to be able to talk without coughing up my lungs every 3 seconds.
You had a bad case of the Ebolas. You had yourself a swine flu.
The swine flu. Hey, wait.
All right, well, it's good to be back, motherfuckers.
It's awesome to be back. Hey man, yeah, we've been pretty busy the last few weeks.
We have been MIA.
Pretty much. I mean, I've been moving, packing and carrying shit from one town to another. And my man's here decided to have a life and went on a cruise.
Yeah, went on a cruise. Had to get some relaxation in.
Relaxation. Oh,
Right. So, at least we attempted to.
how's Gopher and Doc? Sorry, had to ask. I mean, obviously, I just gave away our age right there.
Right.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about what?
Well, I think we're going to hit up on some feel-good movies.
Feel-good flicks.
You know, with everything going on in the world, every now and then it's good to just kind of sit back and just let yourself know that, God damn it, you're alive. Motherfucker, enjoy it.
You know, yeah, I got like my list of movies that when, shit hits the fan and I just need to get away from it all, that I can pop the disc in the DVD.
Right.
Just
I
watch
think
it.
Pato and I we sat down and we figured out 5 movies individually. You know,
Pretty much.
we just watch when we just need to feel fucking good.
Yeah, that movie that sets the tone,
Right.
relaxes you and
You know, the boss is sticking a big cock in your ass and all day at work and
without Vaseline, damn it.
finishes off on your face and you gotta come home, listen to your wife bitch, and your kids are fucking disrespectful and won't clean their goddamn room and fucking dishes are piled up. You gotta eat cold goddamn meatloaf. Ain't got 2 pieces of bread, gotta fold 1 in half, and that's motherfucking heel.
Ooh, okay, well, yeah, definitely. You need a good
Yeah, you just go into your little
feel-good flicks,
Yeah, let you know that there is some humanity left in the world. On a serious note,
Or in other worlds, depending on the flick.
You know, sometimes, with, how do I want to say it? Like, everything going on with Trump, whether you love him or you hate him.
I was trying to stay away from that one.
No, listen, whether you love him or hate him, the world is getting kind of stressed out.
I mean, but seriously, that should just be our problem, right? But the world.
Well, I'm not
you
saying.
said that.
Okay, you're right. The Parkland shooting.
That was fucked up.
You know what I mean?
It's I don't know. And I like guns. You like guns.
Right.
I'm a big advocate of the Second Amendment, but I don't know. Something needs to be done. Certain people should not be allowed to.
Well,
Or they should just make it harder. I mean, I'm not saying take the guns away, because I like my guns. But,
I think bad guys always be able to find their way.
and like I said, we can, at Devil's Advocate this
All day long.
and yes,
Right.
bad guys will get their shit from wherever they usually get it anyway. They don't go to Cabela's or any of those.
There's a lot of bad shit going on in the world, and sometimes it's nice to just say, fuck it.
You know what? Yeah. And, alright, man, so who goes first?
Why don't you go ahead, my man?
Alright. I don't know. I think my number one movie that I don't know if it's my number one, but the one I wrote
any of these have to be
in the
one top or bottom. I think these are all just good movies that we turn to.
Okay, well, one of the movies that when I'm feeling like shit and I like to watch what brings me back to life is the Goonies. For some reason, I can watch
Truffle shuffle.
do the truffle shuffle, or I don't know. When you think about it, all the jokes that you didn't catch as a kid. I mean, the name of the pirate alone, One-Eyed Willie. You just
It
really.
harkens back to a time, a lot more of an innocent time.
Well, sort of. I mean, Steven Spielberg is a pervert. I mean, One-Eyed Willie, really? I mean,
Oh yeah, he was talking with his cock on that one.
definitely. I'm like, I got you, One-Eyed Willie. I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, when I say harkens back, check it out. What about kids nowadays? How many of them would like go on an adventure like that?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you gotta pry the foams out of their
Fucking
hands so
technology out of
that.
their paws.
You're listening to Cursory Overload.
Season 2, Episode 5.
Just before I got it on my phone, before it dies, I want to
It's
I
your
wanna-
world.
kick it off.
It's your
I don't know.
world.
Recently, I don't know if you guys heard, there was a good Samaritan walked up to, I don't know if y'all know, but as a big man, this time of year, this is Girl Scout cookie time.
Okay.
All right, shout out to all the tag along lovers. What? But a good Samaritan
Those Samoans, yeah.
walked up and bought $120 or 120 boxes worth of Girl Scout cookies because where this took place, it was cold and he wanted them to go inside and warm up.
Okay.
So shout out to him.
No, that's good.
Unfortunately, the DEA also named him as a lead suspect in a drug case. So it was probably dirty money that he gave to the Girl Scouts. But hey,
So what? El Chapo had a delivery over to where he's staying?
probably. He's like, motherfucker, I want some cookies. God damn it.
Goddamn.
So yeah, good man, at least in that aspect. But sorry to see you're going away. I mean,
Okay.
he was named on a federal indictment, so it's not like it's an easy peasy, lemon
I
squeezy
see.
kind of a charge either.
Well, hey, didn't Al Capone, Al Capone, we all know who Al Capone was and what he did, but wasn't he one of the big, or the main reason why there's a Chicago Memorial Hospital?
Yep, because time and time again, people that are in that life, I don't know if they're trying to buy their retribution or what, but they do
Yeah.
nice things.
Well, yeah. Plus, I imagine, it was cheaper than sending them to consent, right?
Right.
I'm just saying, or places like that. Yeah.
So, other news. I don't know why this would be important. And for some reason, this just has PETA written all over it.
This is
But there's
Cursory Overload.
some companies trying to come up with a bracelet, GPS bracelet. So, when you buy your whole chicken from the grocery store, you can go online and type in this GPS number and be able to tell how many steps this chicken took in its life, what it ate, and if it had children or not. I don't know why this just screams fucking PETA all over it, but
This
like what in the actual fuck?
okay, where do we fucking draw a line on this?
Like,
How about next cows? I want cows that only ate
right.
premium grade grass, not the regular grass.
I
Oh,
just
God.
I don't get it.
Oh, wow. Okay, that wow.
What? Okay,
And it-
I mean, I guess a closer connection to your food. I don't want to know how many fucking steps it took. All I need to know
wanna
is
make
unwrap.
sure that the chicken I'm eating wasn't to health, was a healthy
Fuck
chicken.
that. I want to be able to peel the plastic, put it in the oven, and be done with the shit. I don't want to think about it. Fuck it. It's a fucking chicken. I eat the motherfucker. It wasn't alive. It was born. It was right there in my plastic. It was created in a lab. All right? That's all I need to know about the fucking chicken. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where the fuck did we go wrong in this country? I don't know, my GPS on my fucking chicken. Like, really?
Gosh, that's just yeah. Well,
Okay, sorry for my rant.
no,
God, man,
that's
I
just
don't
fucking
get
funny
it.
though. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm returning this chicken because this one was a lazy one. It only took 5,000 steps. I want one that...
Are you kidding me? This goddamn chicken... The laziest fucking chicken of the lot. Next thing, remember on that movie Clerks, that Kevin Smith came out? That dude that was the person that was checking the milk?
Okay.
Just sitting there on the floor checking every milk for the oldest date or whatever he was checking for.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have people with laptops or fucking phones scanning GPS bracelets for the healthiest fucking chicken.
Yep. Nope, don't take that one. That one only took 3,000 steps. That was a healthy chicken.
That was a bad one.
Yeah.
Here, take this one. This one had 9,000 on average.
That's just wrong.
I don't know. But imagine, I will go this. Imagine there's some person out there that's so fucking smart they ain't got nothing better to do than to figure out, if a chicken average this.
You're listening to Cursory Overload.
Season 3, Episode 5.
Park fence or it's a curb on the side of the road or something.
Yeah.
And we just talk some mad shit. You know what I mean? Just talk about random shit, whatever popped up. Usually had some work in there, and we don't have to worry about that now.
Yeah.
But it was our time to just
shoot the shit.
Just talk, shoot the shit, hang out. You know what I mean? And that's what we want this to be. We want you guys to come on in and welcome. To, sit down, grab a fucking drink, and let's talk.
I guess one of the best ways to put it is like we're kind of like the Seinfelds of podcasting. I mean, that show supposedly was about nothing, and I mean, not necessarily that we're about nothing, but I mean, we talk about all kinds of random shit. We're not politically geared. We're not here on a mission to get you to do anything other than listen to our shit. We just want you to listen to us, have a good time, realize that, I mean, it's you nailed it. I mean, obviously we're 3,000 miles apart, but it's like we're sitting in the curb just talking. Hey, how was your day, man? What you up to?
Right.
Drinking a cup of coffee, a beer, or whatever it is.
Yep. It was always coffee with us when we lived, when we worked together, because couldn't drink beer, but obviously. I was always the coffee maker.
I don't know. And, didn't we have a supervisor that let us drink supposedly, or that was the rumor at one point in time?
That was a rumor. I used to have a supervisor that let me do that at work.
Well,
at a different job.
At a different job. I'm like, that wasn't I'm like, I just used to hear that they always were trying to nail this supervisor. He was one of the good people that looked after his people, but they were always trying to find ways to nail him. So I don't know how the rumor came up that, hey, he lets them drink on the job.
That sure would have made my night better. That's for damn sure.
Hey, well, I mean, I guess probably some people thought it was true because people that worked under him didn't complain much. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Fuck them all. Fuck them in a go test.
Yeah, fuck work drama. All right. Yep.
So you had brought up Dr. Dolittle. I went and saw it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yes. I took the family to it. And here's what I'm going to say about Dr. Dolittle.
Okay.
Don't go into it expecting to solve all the world's problems. Go into it, shut your brain off, and just enjoy the movie for 2 hours or however long it is. Yes, there's shit people can say about it. Yes, they're probably right. My wife and I even talked about some of them. Was it a perfect movie? No, but you know what? I had fun. So
okay,
that's kind of the point of it.
I imagine this is because these movies are kind of like based really close on the books, the original books.
Okay.
Is that what they are? And it was different times where, let's just face it, we didn't have all these, I don't know, all these things that today you can't say this, you can't do that. Oh, fucking Skype, you motherfucker. Are you there?
It's been fucking up.
Wait a minute.
I'm here. No, I think the thing with the movie was there was just some plot questions, like holes in the plot. But that was about it. You know what I mean? Some goofiness, but some people would have made this choice instead of this choice, kind of a thing. I had fun with it. I love the characters. I thought the characters were fun. I thought the animals were a lot of fun. They showed a lot of heart, if you can understand that.
Yeah.
The gorilla was my absolute favorite. I fell in love with him from day one.
Okay.
From the moment I saw him, I fell in love with that gorilla. Mainly because my wife had gotten a package a couple of months prior, and this really, really soft blanket came in a package, and somewhere along the line, I stole the blanket from her. And I keep telling her, it's my blanket, it's not your blanket. You know, it's kind of a fun game we play.
Yeah.
And in the beginning of the movie, this gorilla has a blanket, and he doesn't want to give it up. And I looked at my wife. As soon as I turned my head, she's turned her head at me.
Okay.
Like, it's me. It's me on the screen.
I think the only other time that's actually happened to me where we go to see a movie and people, my family members just turn around and look at me. We went to see Men in Black. I think it was Men in Black 3. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
We were at the Glendale. One of the last, drive-in theaters.
Oh, the drive-in movies?
The drive-in over on Glendale. Anyway, we were watching it, and then I think Kay tells Jay something.
You're listening to Cursory Overload.
Season 5, Episode 4. This was just a promo. No clip from this episode. Season 5, Episode 5.
See what I'm saying? Now you're doing what I wanted to do to the other story, motherfucker. I wanted to TMC the fuck out of it, but apparently I don't know, shrooms or I don't know what the fuck, meth.
She said that her and her husband went to bed, and all of a sudden her husband sat right up, but it wasn't her husband. It was like a clone of her husband.
Something like that.
I don't know if her husband was laying down and then another creature sat up that looked like him. And basically she knew it was an alien, and it was conversing with her and telling her that this alien wanted to have sex with her. But she also says that this entire conversation was happening inside her own head.
Yeah. The alien claimed to be Xerxes?
Yeah. It claimed to be Xerxes. Yeah, it went from being an alien to being Xerxes. And then it wouldn't stop, and she finally reached over and pulled her clone husband's face right off. And it turned out to be a reptile. And it had a whole horde of little gargoyle creatures with it. And
didn't even offer to save her 15% on car insurance, did it?
No, it did not, which was really, really rude. Rude. It turns out it was Jake from State Farm. But no.
What are you wearing?
Like, what are you wearing?
It's like, gee.
But she said that it was a reptile creature and it had a horde of gargoyles. And then she grabbed it by the face and said, "Jesus is real." And then it disappeared.
Yeah.
And then I guess he went to bed.
Okay.
And this is why
this is kind of like the episode of Moon Knight. I'm just saying. I mean, once you watch it, you'll understand. Anyway,
this fucking lady. Oh, listen. They say it's people attending church. The numbers are down. This is the shit. Why?
Well, this is one of the reasons. One of the many reasons why I cut the ties on religion.
Oh.
The mega church pastors,
Oh my God.
Those, and I don't want to sit here. I don't want you guys to think that Cursory Overload is here bashing Christianity, or it's not that. It's just that. Come on, dude. This is just too much.
This lady, in my opinion, I'm no doctor.
No.
This lady maybe ingested some shrooms. Maybe her husband thought it'd be funny to lace her hot tea with fucking LSD or something.
Okay.
Like she got done with this and went and had a conversation with the toaster, and I don't know.
Holy fuck. Well, that's
Fucking nuts, dude. And the fact that, like, okay, so even if this shit did happen, like, let's say she firmly believed, why would you go on national television and talk about this shit?
I don't know, maybe.
Like, at what point in time in your crazy fucking head do you think, like, oh, well, maybe I'll help people out by telling them this? No, everybody's going to think you're fucking loony.
Either that, or she's a hero for the cause and donate $65 using your credit card or debit card.
Right, donate now to help her keep her LSD dreams alive.
I don't know. Damn.
What do you say to that? Like,
see, that's the problem. That's my wow. Like I said, I grew up in, Baptist, and then eventually Pentecostal, and then eventually done with it. And I don't know what to say about this. It's I don't know. My views on religion have changed a lot. I see religion as a way to control people. That's all it is. I see people building their own little empires. I mean, that's mainly where the mega church preachers fall in, where they're living luxurious lives.
You're listening to Cursory Overload.
Season 5, Episode 6.
Easy.
Exactly. We're the fucking Seinfelds of podcasting.
Right.
What's your show about today? Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you got something there. Yeah. Anyway. Holy shit. Oh fuck, man. All right, bro. I appreciate you making the time.
Oh yeah, you as well. Every episode, I've been trying to come up with some kind of homework for everybody. I think everybody's homework this time is to pick out one movie from your childhood and watch it. Something that you haven't seen in a long time, a movie from your childhood that'll take you back. Whatever it is, check it, just watch it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, also, if anybody can email me and tell me where I can find a copy of Debbie Does Dallas, because
that was his favorite childhood movie.
That's a childhood memory.
He gets all teary-eyed. Mom!
Holy fuck. Hey, that's it's funny because I don't know any like porn star names now. Like, in fact, I don't even know the name of the person that did that porn right there. We just knew Debbie Does Dallas, the blonde girl there.
Right, the blonde girl from Debbie Does Dallas.
Yeah, and I guess I was never into that shit to the point where you know the names unless they cross over to the mainstream.
Right. Yeah, because Tracy Lords did some music for a while. She did a group called Lords of Acid, and she was a porn star.
Well, she came out in Blade too, so
yeah.
Like I said, unless they cross, and of course the other dude that's just like in every Kid Rock video, and I don't know, he's come out in a few music videos. He was in trouble lately. Old motherfucker, like old school of porn. Ron
Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. Yeah.
He's in a lot of trouble. He's locked up in jail.
Oh, he ended up getting locked up?
Yeah, because he's on dude. Last time I saw him, he was being in a wheelchair, being wheeled into court. He's got like a multitude of rape charges against him right now.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I'll do some more research and I'll send it to you. But yeah, that was the last I heard, so I don't know exactly what's happened since then. But I'll check it out and send it to you. But yeah, he was in a buttload of trouble.
Holy fuck, man. I tell you. Alrighty then. Well, motherfuckerettes, watch a movie from your childhood. I didn't mean to get into all this pornographic talk, but
Hey, that's what we do.
That's what we do.
A couple of things in this world that we love. We love alcohol, we love porn, and we love podcasting.
Yeah, something like that.
And not necessarily
in that order,
but,
yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's podcasting while we're watching porn and drinking alcohol, but not usually.
Yeah. Well, going old school with the YouTube video and twerking to big booty bitches, big booty bitches. No, anyway, enough.
And on that level,
Yeah.
you gotta love your big booty bitches. And
you know what? I gotta. Gosh, oh no, I'm hooked up. I'm hooked up to the device where I would lose you, but I'm gonna see if I can get a little clip of this shit, and insert it while we're talking,
Right.
Like, so.
But did you know they're carrying, the people who did the big booty bitches, they're just carrying on a tradition. Didn't Queen sing about fat bottom girls?
I guess make the world go around, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was Queen.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. It might not be Queen, but I'm pretty sure it was.
It was.
And now we went from big, fat bottom girls make the rockin' world go round to big booty bitches, big booty bitches.
Gosh, hold on. Let me see if I can go into YouTube here without losing you.
Without losing me. Big booty bitches, big booty bitches.
Let's see. Shit.
Big booty bitches. It's just fun to say that.
Well, let's see.
You're listening to Cursory Overload.
This episode of Cursory Overload was hosted by me, Friday, Pato's AI assistant. I hope you motherfuckers and motherfuckerettes have enjoyed this episode. Peace out, bitches.